You know, I have been trying to get myself used to having my hair down, but afraid today is not that day. Hello, and hello, dear and wonderful zine friends. I am back. Oh my goodness me. Hello, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Silver Nix, your resident zine enthusiast, hanging out in rural Australia, showing you the amazing and awesome mail that has landed in my postbox over the past while, because I have been gone for a while, but I am back and I am so happy to be so. Yeah, I was really gonna try to wear my, I'm trying to get myself used to having my hair down, but it's not working out. Don't like it. Anyway, hi, random ramblings right from the get-go. Hi! Oh my goodness, I missed you. It's weird to be back, but weird in a good way. Like, oh, I'm back home again. That sort of thing. Like, I'm just, yeah, it's good. It's good. It's great to be back. Yeah, recovering, still going well and everything like that. I'm pretty much fine. Thank you so much again for the understanding with the extension of my break. I wasn't ready on a number of levels. I was so worried about my physical health and how everything would go with the autoimmune disease and everything like that. Did I take into account my mental health? Naughty Nix. I did not. And so yeah, I just got into this weird space and I forgot. I can talk about it, but like this is gonna be a big happy amount anyway. But so yeah, like I can talk about it, but yeah, I just like I won't get into it too much here, but if you haven't seen it already, go check out the short I posted. I sound a bit hoarse because I was intubated, which is not amazing and fun. But yeah, my wake up from anesthesia is it's always fun. Well, not always fun. It's actually only been the 2 times I've woken up. The 2 most recent times I've woken up from ops and had a very interesting wake up, but keeps the nurses and the doctors laughing. So I'm happy. So yes, I'm back. I feel like there's like a billion things. Like, oh my goodness, sweet, we're friends. We haven't caught up for ages or something like that. It's just it's so weird. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should do like an Ask Me Anything or whatever or whatnot. Maybe I'll do that as some sort of bonus somewhere along the line. But yeah, I am here. I'm okay. With the stuff that I got, there's like there's biopsy involved. I know I said I wouldn't talk about it, but there's biopsy involved, and it's 2 weeks after. If you get a call 2 weeks after, then it's something serious. But if you don't get the 2-week mark call, then there isn't anything serious. So I made it past the 2 weeks, but I'd forgotten about that part. So I don't want to dismiss like, oh hey, my mental health wasn't great, because mental health and mental health awareness and being able to speak freely about one's mental health, mental illness, etc., is very important to me. So I just wanted to back up because I don't want anybody to think that I'm not like I'm dismissing mental health. Mental health is very important. And so I took care of it by extending my break for a week. Anyway, I feel so, like you can see by my little emotional calendar thing. I'm feeling very scattered. But yeah, feeling a bit better now that my hair's up. Like, I don't know what it is. Does anybody else have that? Like, they just, like, hair down, like, I don't know. Is it the back of my neck thing? I don't know. I have prattled on for like many minutes already. So maybe I should have had decaf this morning, but alas, I'm here. I have my coffee. I know I haven't been drinking a lot of tea lately, but I have been adding turmeric or depending on how you pronounce it, to my morning drink. It's meant to be very good for inflammation and a lot of other stuff that have completely flown out of my brain and into the next state. But yeah, it's meant to be really good. So I'm just having an experiment with it, seeing how I go. Like, you know, it's good and hurt. So coffee with some turmeric in it, which may sound gross or whatever. Like, how does the taste go? But it's fine for me. I do keep a spoon in it just to, because it can get a bit grainy. Anyway. Oh my goodness, I feel so like out of sorts, but just really, really happy to be back. And yeah. Oh my goodness, I can't remember the last time I had like a break, but you know, I'm back. Nick's Reads will be back either this week or next week. I'm just trying to think, full stop. Anyway, Nick's Reads will be back this week or next week. I have not forgotten any of the other video requests or anything like that. I do take all the video requests and have a specific spot for them. So I would really like to do those, but it's all very much a matter of accepting my energy, accepting where I'm at. Like, that was part of the mental health thing. I've never been good at resting and recovering. Like, even my friend Hesh said, like, oh, I'd tell you to get some rest, but I know you never do. And I'm like, that's kind of rude. I rest sometimes, like when I'm sleeping. So yeah, a lot of recent times have been a journey of really accepting where I am with my health and how it impacts my mental health and all that stuff. So if you want to hear me prattle on about that, feel free to leave a comment, or I might on Instagram put up a sort of ask me anything request. I'll see how I go. But anyway, still prattling on. Maybe I should have just made like a chatty video, like, hi, I'm back. Let's sit and chat and have a coffee. Anyway, so as you can imagine, I've been away for a while. I can't remember how many Mondays. Anyway, I've been away for quite a few Mondays. Feels like ages. So I had oh my goodness, I really need to learn to like edit these things out, or edit better or something like that. Anyway, I've been away for a while, for quite a few Mondays, so I've had quite a bit of mail stack up. So I had to think about it, and had to think about, like, in terms of like timing, like there's the recording of it, but then there's the editing, but then there's the uploading as well, and the uploading can be dodgy because some days, as you've noticed, sometimes Happy Mail Monday comes out on a Tuesday because the upload just takes so darn long. So I thought about kind of like, do I do like a monster, like a huge Happy Mail Monday? And honestly, like, I want to, because I want to open all the mail. People have been waiting, they have sent mail and everything. People have been waiting a long time. But for the sake of my energy, which feels so... It's difficult to say that. It is difficult to say, for the sake of my energy, for the sake of my health. Like, we don't need to get into my psychology, but I grew up in a very abusive environment, especially around my health and my health issues. I was kind of sick from the get-go. Yeah, hospitalized several times when I was just a wee baby. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff around saying things like that, so bear with me. But yeah, just for the sake of my health and my energy and all of these things, and the editing time and the uploading time, like, I thought, like, as much as I'd like to do that, like, let's do a 2-hour Happy Mail Monday. And I'm not saying that's off the books forever, maybe someday, but today's not that day. So what I've decided to do, and there's no rhyme and reason to it, I just kind of randomly picked and randomly split. I have mail that I will be opening today, and I've split off some mail for opening next week. And again, I mean no insult or anything to anybody. I really just randomly split it up. There's no like I don't want to be anybody that I've put off until next week to be like upset with me. If you are, I am sorry. I am truly sorry. I'm not trying to play favorites in any way or anything like that. I need to split it up, and even splitting it up into like do some today and maybe do a Monday mail, happy mail Tuesday. And I thought about that, but I've got a medical appointment today. I've got a medical appointment Wednesday. Tuesdays are usually my day off because Monday nights are my injection nights, which pretty much wipes me out Tuesdays and all of these things. Anyway, so yes, please don't be mad at me, but I'm splitting up the mail. I already know for the time I've been prattling on, if nothing else, that this is going to be a long video, so I didn't want to make it absolutely huge. So yes, please don't be mad at me if I put your mail off until next week. But yeah, so I've had to do that. I've had to make that decision, and I apologize if that insults anybody in any way. I mean no insult or offense or anything like that. So oh my goodness, I will have timestamps. I'm trying to remember to do timestamps in the description these days, just so people can skip my prattling. So I should have mentioned that at the start, but yeah. I mean, I suppose you can see in the bits and bobs that there are timestamps, so there's that. Goodness me. What a long preamble. Alright, so we have heaps of mail today, so pause if you haven't already. Get your drink of choice, get your project of choice. Maybe you're folding zines, maybe you're making zines, maybe you're relaxing on the couch and playing a phone game while this is on the screen, all that good stuff. Let's go. Ba-dum. And first up today, oh my goodness, we have so much mail. I'm so excited. First up today, we have we have an envelope full of amazing goodness, and I haven't even opened it yet, but I know it's full of amazing goodness, all the way from the badass Hadass. Look at that pretty, beautiful flowers washi. Lovely. And the sloth just hanging out on a rainbow. Hadass is amazing, an amazing, wonderful friend, a fellow metalhead, and just wonderful person. Like, gosh, it's one of those things, like, I don't know what it is about my brain, but I can rarely remember exactly how or when I meet people, but I just go, oh, but I'm glad you're in my life. I'm so glad Hadass is in my life. I'm so glad Hadass took a chance on me and reached out and sent some mail, because we have been fast friends ever since, and I am so exceptionally and incredibly grateful for all of the goodness. She's an amazing person, really inspires me, helps me to encourage and bring out my inner badass. So yes, let's see what Hadass, the badass, has sent our way. And just in case you're new here, if you are curious about anybody, bits and bobs down below will have all of the goodness. Woo! Alright, so I'm already getting excited and ahead of myself about things. Okay, so Hadass, amazing, wonderful person, a person I'm so glad to call friend. Like, ooh, so awesome. So we have, let's see, I will just, first off, we have some business cards, and I'll just cover up the address because I do not have previous permission to show addresses, even though it's a P.O. box. I just, like, I mean, Billy's made it really clear, and Elias of Meditation Funnies has made it really clear that I can show the P.O. box, but unless they make it really, really clear, I'm not showing even a P.O. box. So here we go. PMS mess. So Hadass has sent multiples of these along. And as always, if you have business cards, stickers, flyers, anything like that, I take one for me. And then these, like all the extras of all the things, I have a tin, and it's right over there, and it's where I put all these things, and I add them into any orders, trades, etc. that go out from me to, I send to people around the world. So if you'd like to get your stickers or your business cards or whatever it is send out multiple places, then feel free to send extras my way. Now I actually have one of Hadass's business cards already, so that's 5 to go in the tin of goodness, the tin of pay it forward, the tin of sharing is caring. There we go. Anyway, okay. Oh my goodness, we have so many zines, and I'm so excited. And as always, not as always, but like, why did I say as always? Anyway, so a tip for you: Hadass has these mini-zines, but has sent them flat like this, and that can help you with your postage, because some post offices don't like it real thick or will charge you more for thickness even if it doesn't weigh anymore, all that stuff. So save yourself some postage, flatten your zines, because I am more than happy, and I'm sure anyone receiving your zines will be more than happy to fold them and save you some postage. Anyway, so we have lots of zines. I'm really excited, as you can tell, because I'm singing, and I am not good at the singing. Alright, so, oh my goodness, March 29th. My goodness, you've been waiting so long. Hi, Nix. Hi, Hadass. I hope you're doing well. This year was the first time I participated in Mini-Zine March. Yay! If you're not familiar, Mini-Zine March, like, I don't know, 9 years ago or something like that. I just decided March is Mini-Zine March, and there's no prompts list. It's just, make mini-zines, review them, send them, praise them. Just show them off. Show them some love for the itty bitties. Oh, this is so cool. Speaking in Tongues is a limited series of mini-zines about languages, which is right up my alley. I love languages. Love it. The issues are intro. Let's see. All right, so I want to make sure I've got okay. Speaking in Tongues. So the first one is the intro. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Mini-zine series about language. Oh. Intro. Languages are awesome. Yes, they are. They're amazing. Like, I always wanted to speak a second language, but like I fell in love with so many languages. I only ever really learned a little bit from a lot of different languages. But like the similarities and things like that, like in French you have cuckoo, which is C-O-U, but in Portuguese that turns into C-U. But when you get into German, it's like hoo-hoo, and that's like hello, who's there? Are you there? That sort of thing. And that's H-U, and this, like, the similarities and how things, all of that stuff. Anyway. They really are. I think that if I didn't major in journalism in university, I would have majored in linguistics. It literally makes my heart beat faster when I learn new words, expressions, or some intriguing grammatical rule in any given language. Oh, cool. Yeah, I fully agree. That language is amazing. So I will leave it there. That's the first page of this one. Ooh, so excited. And the second one is, okay, so it's pronounced Hadass Badass. Hadass the Badass. That's so cool. Speaking in tongues. Oh my goodness. So this one in English. Originally published on my blog. Oh, let's see. Okay. I thought there might be an address. That's okay. Sometimes when a German song goes on my player, I wonder how funny it would be if my family heard that song and how they would react to it. I remember visiting my aunt in Los Angeles once, and at some point during dinner I got thirsty and said, "Wasser bitte." My aunt did not understand, but she got that it was German and said, "No German at this table," as if I had just cursed or something. Yeah, German. Do a little bit of German. I briefly dated someone who was German, and I remember, like, ich bin müde. Ich bin müde, which is I am tired. I would say that a lot. Oh my goodness. I am a fan of German too, just the way it is, and just like sorry, my brain just went away. I'm thinking like I'm a big fan of German just because it's so funny and it's so different to how I'm used to, and like it can seem very abrupt and everything, and then you have formal and informal and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so that's the German. And this is Mardite Mard about French Canadian. Ooh, my goodness, this is the third one, right? Issue 3. Yeah, I want to make sure I'm going in the right order. Mardite Mard, French. Bonjour. I'm sorry. That was so lame. I spent 15 years in Montreal, so I do speak French. Though after living in Israel for almost 18 years, my French is definitely not what it used to be back in Canada. In Montreal, my level of French was Jean-Paul Sartre and Albert Camus level. And right now, it's more a baby learning my first words level. Oh my goodness. Albert Camus. Was he? Sorry, it's just reminding me of a paper I wrote for one of my courses. I think it referenced Camus. Anyway, so French. Yeah, I took half a semester of French because there was a class I wanted to take, but it clashed with the other class, but it didn't start until halfway through the semester for some reason. And yeah, they made a special exception. So I only took half a semester of French. And it was weird because the teacher was really focused on teaching us like clothing, but that's about it. Anyway, so we have French, and then we have Ich liebe Deutsch. So we have, of course, and I love it. We have the little Coffee Monsters Co. Cute, so cute. So this is the German. Out of all the languages I wish I could speak, my favorite one is German. Oh my goodness. It's a bit small, so I have to hold it a bit close. Oh, but like Kummerspeck is a German word that is basically misery bacon. Like, what? The fat that you gain through comfort food. Oh my goodness me. These are amazing. Ich fress einen Bissen. I will devour a broom. An exclamation of incredulousness. That's so cool. That's so awesome. Like, my aforementioned friend Hesh speaks Spanish, and like we talk about words translating and jokes not translating well. Like in English, I will eat a broom, but and that just makes it like, what? It would anyway. It's fun. It's amazing. Like, see, this is why languages are awesome, because it's not only that you're learning different words, but like different uses of words and different exclamations, because languages isn't a set of words. Language is culture. Like, it's just amazing. Anyway, so sorry. Oh, this is gonna be such a long video, but that's okay. Enunciate it. Number 5, enunciate it. Speaking in tongues. Let's see. There was a Chinese guy in my journalism class back in university. He said nobody can pronounce his name properly, and the way non-Chinese speakers pronounce it makes it sound like the Chinese word for snake. I don't remember his name, but I tried to say it exactly as he did. But he said, "You're saying snake, here's what it should sound like," and he would say it again, but I just couldn't reproduce it properly. Oh, Wanderer always used to make a joke about putting the right emphasis on the right syllable. And see, that's the thing too. Emphasis, syllable, emphasis, syllable. Like, just different tones can make a world of difference. Oh, like, can you tell? I'm a word nerd. I'm absolutely a word nerd. I love it. Let's see. 6, broken tongues. Some of my experiences. Oh, goodness me. Okay. So, interesting anecdotes about my experiences with different languages. Ooh. Oh, God. How long has it been? I get to reading, but so we have an experience called a bowl, an experience called sucker, like lollipop, melting pot, the curse of the multilingual. As a multilingual person, I often find myself at a loss for words in one language and going back and forth between languages as a result of that. In Canada, as kids, my cousins and I spoke what we called Franglebru, combining French, Francais, that's what I was trying to get to. Francais, English, and Hebrew. French, English, and Hebrew. Franglebru. Oh my goodness, I love it. Fast forward several decades to just a few months ago, I found myself at a loss for words in all 3 languages, and the word popped up. The word that I was looking for popped up in my head, even in a language I don't even speak, German. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. The question, and then they have another one called potato. So my question to Hadass is, do you dream? Like, if you remember, A, if you remember your dreams, B, if you hear in dreams, because hearing is actually one of my weird things about dreams. I rarely hear anything. If you remember your dreams and if you hear in them, do you dream in one language or multiple languages? That's my question for Hadass. Anyway, and last but not least, we have number 7. I dream in. Oh my. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it's called I Dream in Tongues, and I'm like, did you really just? Anyway. Oh my goodness, the languages I want to learn. Languages I wish I could speak. I think every language has special qualities, sounds, accents, value, uniqueness, and importance. If humans had the cognitive ability to learn all the languages and at any age, you can bet I'd go for it. Oh, me too. Sorry for the camera shaking. The Zine cat just decided to wriggle about a bit. And he's off. And these would be the first ones I would learn. Oh my goodness. German. Okay, German, yeah. I get yeah. Jawohl. Spanish, Portuguese, spoken Arabic. Oh my goodness, spoken Arabic, like when just listening to it for a while. Oh my goodness. Yiddish. Oh my goodness, have I ever Moroccan Arabic, Russian. Just trying to okay, I was trying to see what this was, but it's someone stubbing their toe. The moment you realize you can speak 14 languages, you stub your toe. Yeah. I always thought that would be fun because, like, for a while, I did just want to learn to swear thoroughly in another language. Anyway, so that is the Speaking in Tongue series, and if you can't tell already, I think it's fabulous. I am a word nerd. I love language. I love languages. I love all the nuance and everything that comes with languages. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And thank you so much for making them, for putting them into the world, but for sending them all the way to me. Thank you so very, very, very much. Again, that's my amazing, wonderful friend Hadass, whose details will be in the bits and bobs. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Hadass. I am so excited to really dig into those. As you caught me, I almost started digging right into it right here on screen. So anyway, thank you so much, Hadass. Like, I cannot thank you enough for the zines, for the amazing zines, for our shared passions, but also just for being my friend. You're amazing. Thank you. Mwah. Next up, we have mail from Renee. Hey, I am so excited. Do I say that every time? I kind of feel like I say that every time, but that doesn't mean it's not true or any less true for the frequency of my saying it. Oh, look at those pretty flowers. I love flowers. Can't grow them for the life of me, but beautiful flowers. So Renee is, I wouldn't say a new zine friend anymore. We've been friends for a fair while. Now, Renee, I'm really excited to share with you all the things because, alright, we're calming down. I'm not good at calming down. Oh my goodness. I have, there's stuff, there are zines and there are things, and I'm just all sorts of excited about all the things. Oh my goodness. So if you're new here, I don't know if I mentioned it for a while even, I love a note. I love a note. You don't have to send a note, but I appreciate a note. I always make sure to be absolutely sure that no notes are left behind. It happened once and never again. Anyway, so I love notes, but this is so fun. It's like it's happy mail, but it's like an additional level of interactivity because there are some notes on some of these zines. So oh goodness, my goodness me. All right, so this is from Renee. Renee and I connected, I don't know, it's been a while. But Renee has been doing the Alphabet Superset Challenge by Struthless, and I will have that in the bits and bobs as well because it's really cool. It's really fun. If you're looking for a challenge that is longer term, to get you going creatively. There's some language emphasis on the syllable. Anyway, to get you going creatively and everything, it's definitely worth checking out. Struthless is a legend. He's awesome. He's Australian and he's doing all kinds of amazing things. But yeah, the Alphabet Superset. And I was going to do that, but then life happened. And as it does with me frequently. But then Renee got in touch. Renee sent, I think we became friends on Instagram first, but then boom, surprise mail from Renee. And yeah, sent some things back. And yeah, we're friends now. Yeah, can I say that? I don't know. It was hey, friend. And I'm a bit socially awkward, so I don't know. Yeah, friends. Oh, righty. Okay. Let's see. First up we have, oh my goodness. Oh my. Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just so all over the place. Okay, so, alright, I'm going to switch around what I was going to do first. So first off, I'm going to start with these gorgeous, gorgeous bookmarks. Dream big, conquer from within. I love them. I didn't know I was collecting bookmarks until fairly recently when I realized how many bookmarks I have. So apparently I collect bookmarks now, and these are gorgeous. Oh, these are beautiful. I've been wanting to get into reading more books and stuff lately because I have a stack about I have a fairly large stack of books that I'd like to read. So thank you so much. And look at these gorgeous colors too. So pretty. So pretty. Anyway, sorry. just getting so excited about it. Like, okay, so we shall get. Here are 5 more for completing the set. Oh, you definitely don't need to show them all. It could be too much. It's not too much. No. Okay, so as I mentioned, it's not too much. Because this is going, like, we came into this knowing it was going to be a big Happy Mail Monday. And that's with splitting mail between this week and next week. So here we go. Oh my goodness. Like, I never, like, it's all good. It's all good. There are timestamps. People want to go and see their stuff specifically, or someone else's stuff tumor tongue. Anyway, so here we go. A sigh of relief. I'm not sure if these are any specific order, but these are 5 zines. But speaking of notes, okay, so I will a thank you note for all the wonderful zines you sent. With cute Bruce on the back. So this is a note, a sticky note, but then, oh my goodness, this is like a letter, but made into a zine, and this is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Hi Nix, thank you for all the amazing things you included in your package. So many wonderful items to read, look at, and just hold and admire. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. And it's just, and I won't read the whole thing because I'm not sure exactly how personal it gets or doesn't get. But it's a letter. And just writing about the reactions to the various scenes they sent. Don't call me cupcake. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm just so absolutely. P.S. I'm glad you introduced your kitty on one of your last videos. Such a beautiful coloration. Yeah, I'd grab him now and hold him to show you, but yeah, he's wandered off. We just got a new kitten in December. Oh my goodness. So we have the letter note, which is just, I'm in the form of the zine. Oh. And then we have pictures of Renee's zoo. That's not any way mean. I have 2 dogs and a cat, and I call them the zoo. So this is Renee's zoo. Oh my goodness me. So cute. Oh my goodness. So thank you so much. I'm just so, like, a note, and just, I did not expect any sort of response. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. I want to sit and read it right now, but like, I want to read it on screen, but thank you. This really touches my heart. Like, I love all the notes. I really do. But I just love that you, like, do like a little zine. Oh, so awesome. My goodness me. Oh, okay. So that's that. That's a personal, like, it's like a zine just for me. Anyway, so we go on. So we have a sigh of relief. I find breath work as a beginner hard. I worry about doing it right and staying in time with the instructor, but the benefits outweigh my discomfort. Oh, so cool. So this is B. So Alphabet Superset has you do a series of whatever you're doing, whether it's videos or comics or paintings or whatever. But like the first week is A, the second week is B. So we have B is for breathe. This challenge, Alphabet Superset, and like Alphabet Superset launched like last September, I think. But you could start anytime. 26 different topics, each starting with a different letter centered around a main theme. And the main theme, Renee's main theme, is a look inside my mental health. And this is for B. And I just love this because look, you have this, and this is the zine you open up, and this is on the inside here. And as I've mentioned many times, I love it when a mini-zine like has a little treasure inside. It's like a little secret treasure. that I could just do it. Oh Oh my goodness. The nose filters toxins. Oh, cool. So this goes into the benefits of breath work. The nose humidifies the air, produces nitric oxide. Oh, interesting. It's more beneficial to breathe out through the nose as well. I did not know that. Like, I knew like breathing in through the nose, like it filters stuff. That's why you got little hairs and stuff inside your nose. But that's cool. And then alternate nostril. I've heard of that. I've been told that. I've done a little bit of yoga in my time, and they talk about, you know, try to breathe in through one nostril and out through the other and stuff like that. And I never kind of like but this is talking about literally doing this and then doing that, instead of just like fixating on it, sort of thing. So cool. Oh my goodness. So now I love zines. You know I love zines and everything, but I love, there is additional, maybe not additional, like my love for zines is endless and boundless and all of that stuff. But like I sometimes feel like zines find me at the right time. Or sometimes like I'll get something but I won't get the chance to read it for a while, but it'll be the right time for me to read it. And this is definitely has come at a very good time. I won't get into why, because this is already a long video, but there we go. And I keep saying this is a long video, but that's nothing against any of the zines and stuff like that. It's me. I prattle on a lot. I love to pet the zines and show the zines and talk about the zines and prattle on and all that stuff like that. So yeah. And then we have WTF, which is A for anger. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like this is going to be really appropriate for me too, because as I think I've mentioned from time to time, anger is one of those things that I really struggle with. I've written about it in my zines and various things. So anger is my category for situations that stop my position from being maintained and circumstances that hold back my progress from happening. I immediately attempt to defend and Again, language, emphasis, syllable. I immediately attempt to defend and preserve my standing while confronting and attacking the offense against my advancement. Ooh. How to stop arguing with reality. That'll be a difficult one for me. And then there's the yelling pillow. Totally done that. Highly recommend. Cool. Oh, cool. Oh my goodness. So that's anger. So we have A and B. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm going to have to get a box for Renee. If you don't know, I have boxes. I have boxes that are A, B, C, D, E, F, all through the alphabet. But I also have, for people I trade with frequently, I have individual boxes for like Hadass and all sorts of other people. But Renee needs a box because I need to have the entire alphabet superset. That's just what I've decided. So, and then we have adjusting focus, and as you know, it's like these are really nice. If you can hear that, good quality. I love this paper. Like it's matte, it's cardstocky without gloss. I'm not a big fan of gloss, but that's just me. So this is F for focus, adjusting focus. Ooh, behavior patterns give stability and efficiency to our lives. To avoid uncertainty and gain reassurance, we turn to the methods we've used before. An established set of habits and routines conserve energy. This is also why it's hard to break habits, because it's what we're familiar with. In addition, the brain automates many of our efforts, which assists us in instantly applying the same action and knowledge to similar or familiar situations. Ooh. Knowing provides security, so cognitive immunization can be difficult to modify. Whoa! Dang! Oh my goodness. I'm digging this. I'm digging all of these so much. Oh my goodness. And then we have eye contact, which I'm assuming is, yep, E. Here we go. Oh, ostrich. Eye contact anxiety refers to the discomfort of a person feels when looking someone directly in the eyes. I always had, like, looking someone in the eyes, like, I know it's kind of like expected, so I try to, but it's like, which eye do I focus on? Which eye do I focus on? Like, I hate that part of it. Ugh. We all want attention, and the ability to maintain good eye contact is an important aspect of this in social interactions. People who look others in the eyes are perceived as friendly and welcoming. There is a sense of engagement and interest in what is being said. I struggle to keep a shared gaze. I feel like that would be a lot more common, especially these days after everything. You know what I'm talking about. After everything that's happened, I feel like maintaining eye contact would become almost like a new level of confronting for a lot more people. Oh my goodness. See, I love it. Like, there's elements of design. Like, you have your subject matter, but you have your colors, and they're simple designs, but they just add that visual interest and keep your eye moving forward and everything. Not that I need any particular nudging in that direction, because I think these are all fascinating topics, but cool. Oh my goodness. Like, again, all stuff that comes at the right time. And last but definitely not least, we have C, which is C for connect. Again, you can just, like, if you have your zine, you can just open it and just go boop, and you have all the information of the alphabet superset. And I just love it. Is it okay to be seen? Is it safe to be me? Oh, totally hear you there. Children you should probably hold this up, eh? Children require years of looking after before they can survive on their own. The most basic skills, such as walking and feeding oneself, take at least 1 year to learn, and children will still remain heavily dependent on their caregivers for more than a decade. So how are those needs being met? When a baby cries, is its calls being ignored or addressed? If attended to, is the response robotic, negative, or positive? Is there consistency in these interactions, or is contact conflicting, erratic, and varied? The way a parent attends to their baby profoundly impacts the infant's brain development. Oh, okay. So, connect. So, again, interesting, interesting in regards to, like, how things changed in terms of child development with, again, all the things, you know what I'm talking about, all the things that happened in recent years. Oh my goodness. Positive responses, negative responses. Yeah, this pokes me in the feels a bit, to be quite honest with you, given my background. When a person grows up in abuse without support or validation, their survival strategy becomes to wait it out. Arguing or fighting back only makes things worse. One had to hide and internalize their needs out of fear. Not speaking up or advocating for decency and respect carries into adulthood. This results in an individual who doesn't feel connected to themselves and struggle to connect with others. I feel it in my soul. But you might not think, because I'm sitting here and I'm just being bubbly and everything like that. And I have found my ways around it by connecting to people in a way that makes me feel safe. And okay. But yeah, still, like, I'm not being flippant when I say the struggle is real. I'm not saying a phrase to be flippant. But anyway, so, oh my goodness me. So, thank you so much, Renee. I definitely need to get you a box sorted to make sure that I have all of the alphabet superset, because I love this. I love that you're doing the alphabet superset. I love that you're taking this journey through your mental health and all the things that you're exploring, because again, there's a big value in, like, you might think I'm alone or nobody's like this, or you might think, oh, somebody else is like that, but don't assume that your perspective has no value, because your perspective has value. Nobody is experiencing life exactly like you, and your experience, your perspective, your knowledge, what you've learned, how you've coped, all of these things, which may seem like not a big deal to you, could be a huge deal to someone else. So I appreciate everybody who takes who wanders through their mental health and things like that, and explores these things and takes them on and takes on the brave steps of exploring their own mental health. Because I can speak personally that zines and people doing that in zines, and the zines I've read, have really helped me with coping and defining some things for myself and accepting things and all sorts of stuff. So thank you very much. Thank you so much for sending them to me. It was really a pleasure to send you some mail. I did not expect any in return, but I'm so excited to see it, and I'm so thankful for your friendship. And I really love a note in the form of a zine. That's so cute. Thank you so much. Next up, I'm going to show you a little postcard that came my way. A very cute Hello Kitty card. Here's the first Hello Kitty postcard from the Plush Bat Fan / Dream Big Productions. We collect lots of Hello Kitty plush dolls and watches. We have been posting videos about educational learning games pertaining to math and Hello Kitty. Have a nice month of April. Aw, so sweet. I don't know if I just because I grew up in the Midwest, I kind of miss Sanrio or something like that. But I do have a friend, Black Wolf. Sorry, I realized last minute that Black Wolf has been mentioned many times in these videos, but my friend Black Wolf is very much into Hello Kitty and actually has a Hello Kitty tattoo, which is really awesome. But these are so cute. Thank you for sending that my way. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Very, very cute. Very cool to see people getting into postcards too. And I like the postcard kind of vintagey stamp on the back there. So cute. Thank you for sending that my way. Sweet. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I know that the thumbnail of this video has more mail, but I am aware that I don't know how it'll edit out, but at this point of filming, I'm almost at an hour. And as much as I really, really hate to leave anybody waiting, I would rather not have Happy Mail go over an hour. Just energy-wise, I kind of feel myself waning a bit. And as much, I'm really, really sorry to make people wait to have their mail featured on Happy Mail Monday another week. I had a plan to do a few more in this video, but yeah, I think as much as I don't like to put it off, and I'm really, really sorry to everybody who's waiting. If you have mail, you can if you sent me mail and you're wondering if it's arrived, you can absolutely send me a message on Instagram or send me an email at seagreenzines@gmail.com. To check in. That's totally okay. But yeah, as much as I don't want to put things off, what's more important to me is to be able to bring the energy, enthusiasm that I want to bring, because people have created these amazing things and they've taken the time to create them, to make copies for me, and spent the postage sending them all the way here to Australia. And yeah, I feel like as much as I say thank you, another way I can actually thank people for sending these to me is to do Happy Mail Monday with full energy, to come to Happy Mail ready for Happy Mail. Yeah, I'm a bit wiped out, and I'm so sorry to have to negate this or put anything off for a little bit more, but I will have to wrap this up and come back next week with the other ones. Again, my apologies for anyone, especially anyone who's I was going to show today, but yeah, I can just feel my energy going a bit, and your stuff deserves my best because you've gone to all the effort. So I will be giving all my effort to opening and showing the mail. So I appreciate everybody understanding. As much as I do want to sit here, it would probably, like, if to open all the mail, it'd probably be 3 hours, not 2 hours. But yeah, like I said, I'd like to keep Happy Mail to like an hour and under, for editing purposes. But yeah, I'm also kind of like, yeah, I am waning a bit. I need to go settle down for a bit. But thank you so much to Hadass, Renee, and Plush Bat Fan, for all the gorgeous mail. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you do. I appreciate you taking the time, energy, and postage. And I'm sorry, my throat's even going a little bit. I appreciate all of that, all of the effort and time and everything. Like, and I value you as friends very, very much. So thank you so very much to anybody. Apologies one more time to anybody who's going to have to wait a bit longer. But yeah, it's because my standards for myself are at a certain level that I just I don't think I can meet today. So anyway, I will wrap it up here and say thank you once more, and with all of my heart, thank you to everybody for all of your understanding and your continued understanding during health stuff, which has almost completely taken over my life. Happy Mail, being able to share the Happy Mail here really helps me through on levels that I'm not ready to talk about. I'm not in a position to talk about, but just know that it's really important to me and it helps me more than you know. So thank you all very much. I will be back next week. And if there's anything I can do in the meantime to make up for delays in the rest of the mail that I was going to open today, again, I'm so sorry, just let me know. So yeah, I will wrap it up today, and don't you worry, I will be back. Hell or high water, I will be back next week with more mail, more catching up on the mail. So until next time, make some zines, have some fun, send some mail. Tell yourself that you're amazing, because you are. Take care of your mental health as well as your physical health. And spread a little sunshine. It is so ridiculously irritating to me to have like my voice be like, yeah, I'm going to check out now. I'm just going to stop. Oh my goodness. I'm working on it though. I am working on it. I have my rheumatology specialist. I'm going to a new hospital for the other stuff. I'm seeing an exercise physiologist to help. So I'm working on it. World can't keep me down. Rah.